Good morning, Angel. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. I love you. Oh, I thought you was going to say it back. I love you. Okay. Hey, y'all. So, we are... This woman and her dog look just alike, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have not been vlogging that much today. I had to run errands. It was late for my appointment. So I was telling y'all I had an appointment and my mama was gonna keep the baby so that we could make sure that I got to my appointment, and it was the perfect time for me to be able to, you know, finish the appointment and pick up Nia Sky from school, even though husband was still gonna be out of town. But listen, why is it so dusty? But listen, okay, check the patient chart, and the doggone thing said some doctor that I didn't know. So when they made my appointment last year and scheduled it for me, it hold on, don't fall, y'all. Okay, so when they made the appointment last year, they made it with the complete wrong doctor. So they were like, oh, our bad. If you want to schedule with your actual doctor, she's not available today. So, but thankfully they had an appointment within the same week, because I don't play about my annual visits, okay? So, moving into today, I didn't even think about that, like, Nia has to be picked up, husband has to work, and can't leave his computer. So either both of us would have had to take off work for this appointment, or the second option, which is the one we went with, because it's just like the week before, you know, they're out of school. They had like holiday party and class party today. So they had already said, like, you know, you can check your child out of school after the party, as long as it's before 3 o'clock. So then I had to bust my butt, got on the interstate. The interstate stops, and then I called the doctor's office. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to get here, but the interstate is, I don't know why it's backed up. I hear sirens. So they're like, listen, ma'am, sure, as long as you get here before 3 o'clock, no later than 3 o'clock, then, you know, you can keep your 2:40 appointment. Otherwise, you're gonna have to reschedule. And I was like, no. So I did not make it there for 3 o'clock, but I went in there like my appointment was for 3:15, and I was 10 minutes early. You hear me? And got that done. So now we need gas in this car, and my husband's got some stuff he needs to return to the library. Excuse me, what else we need to do? This car needs to be washed and vacuumed out and stuff. People so disrespectful to your vehicle. But I just got on here to vent, because this week has just been like situation after situation. And granted, that's not my fault that my first original appointment that I had planned out to the T did not happen. So today I was like, I'm going, as much grace as I give out, I'm going to need it given back to me. But of course, you know, they just checked me right on in, Jay, and I went on in there. And, but I was just like super frustrated, because I feel like I'm now at about the third time that I feel like things that people say, it's just like, it's just so exhausting sometimes being a black woman. And people will like interpret things And I guess it's, you know, their own biases or whatever, but they'll interpret stuff all kind of ways that, you know, was not meant. And like some people, they'll just go ahead and ask, you know, like, is this a cultural thing or, you know, whatever. Because like I had to explain to somebody today that if a black woman calls you queen, like that's a term of endearment. Like you shouldn't be offended. Most especially, you know, if they're using it almost like it's your name, you know. So I had to explain that. But I feel like I'm always in circumstances where it's like whatever I say is like for whatever reason, it just, I don't know, people just interpret it as being mean or misinterpret it, or I don't know. I just don't know. And sometimes I literally just be confused and be trying to figure stuff out. And I just like to just do what I have to do. And so I've had more than one circumstance where people, for whatever reason, think I'm just out to get them. And I'm just like, child, first of all, I don't wake up in the morning trying to figure out how to make somebody's day harder. Like, I'm just trying to live my life. I got 2 kids. I got a baby at home while I'm trying to work. It's a pandemic. I just like to think the best of people. But it's just, there's constant reminders of like, everybody does not think like you. And sometimes people mistake a minor inconvenience for like this huge problem and they want somebody to blame, you know. And most of the time I'm like in the perfect situation to be the one to blame. So, but I had so much stuff, including my doctor's appointment, that was not my fault. And I was just not, no, I was going to need that appointment to happen today. It was too many things I had done, including take off work, to make it happen. So, boom. You see a silly little girl? Right here.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes. Okay. Let's see the photo cards. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to see.
Y'all, don't buy these because they too good, okay?
What did you buy them? Bye.
So we are at the Walgreens. We got the pictures, and I forgot to get the stamps. So husband went in there to get the stamps. She reading some kind of nasty book.
It's not a nasty book.
Why did the radio just turn on all of a sudden? Well, maybe because Daddy's phone disconnected. So whenever I go in this Walgreens, I have to get 2 of these. But if I ever learn how to make this chewy pecan praline, pecan candy, y'all in trouble because I'm gonna start selling them.
Bye.
Because these things so expensive.
Bye. Oh, don't.
But they are so good. I love chewy pecan candy. I love any kind, but chewy is like a delicacy that I only get ever so often.
My nose.
Am I talking or? You know how kids just have a silly day? Which I've had a silly day as well. Because we had Nia. We had a celebration at work today. I won an award. My certificates for I think it's like the Gordon Ramsay lunch. Because everybody like hearing what I be about to eat, child. But usually it's my dinners, not my lunches. Because I'm not breakfast and lunch kind of person. That be on point. So, but I was nominated for like 3 things of like the fun awards. Nia had a Christmas party.
And I got lots of candy.
Hence the energy levels.
Candy.
Oh, you have to tell everybody. So what did y'all do for today for the holiday parties?
So we get to go. So she backed the table out, so we can just go like a line to get candy, and then we get to get 1 or 2.
So y'all picked candy. Did y'all have any party food besides candy?
We had cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Okay.
Man, Oreos.
Did y'all have popcorn?
No.
No, I thought somebody was supposed to bring popcorn. All the slots were signed up for. So, We didn't bring anything, but I thought they were supposed to have popcorn. I'll be a better, I guess, room parent and jump on the form faster so we could try to bring something next time. Do not throw nothing in my car. I'm not playing. Because I don't even know where that went. See, when stuff fall in the seat like that, then we can't find it. We're going to have to try to vacuum it out.
Okay, future, what's 20?
Oh, Nia, guess what else we did?
What?
Karaoke. Some people singing
Karaoke.
Christmas carols. And we played Pictionary. Have you ever played Pictionary?
No.
So Pictionary, you have to draw a picture when it's your turn. You pull a word and then you draw the picture, and then everybody else has to try to guess. You remember Elsa and Anna was playing that on Frozen 2? You don't remember?
Okay. Yes.
So you have to try to guess what the person is drawing, and
Like
then
a fly?
maybe if that's the word you pull. And then we also had another game, Kahoot, and we were answering questions about our coworkers, like little known facts.
Like,
At one point I was on the podium, so I guess I must have been like third place, but then the last 3 questions stumped me, so dropped down. Okay, husband's back with the stamps. He done got him some candy. We candied up in here.
Cassie.
Ooh. Ooh!
Woo, wait, can I see the stamps?
Oh, you want to see them? That's all they had was American flag?
Yep.
American flag stamp. That's what a stamp. That's our book of
Get
stamps.
you some
2
candy.
books. So we're going to mail out these Christmas cards tomorrow. Yeah! What kind of candy you got, boo? Oh, your favorite. But on the commercial, you have me saying Ghirardelli like Jerry Curl. But on the commercial, they say Ghirardelli.
Really?
Yes. Watch one of the commercials and then you'll know. I was telling them make sure that they don't buy these.
Oh, you love them things from Walgreens, huh?
I was sending you in there to get it when I was pregnant, remember?
Yeah.
I used to be like, go buy the Walgreens. And you was like, I don't see none. They didn't buy them all.
No.
And I tried to make it one time, but I couldn't get it. It's like it never did get, it didn't solidify enough. But I also didn't have a
This
candy.
your last piece of candy for the night.
Ooh!
Oh, Nia said she had one. She only need to eat one? Well, she just had some of your candy?
No, she ain't having none of my candy, but she had candy at school.
Yeah, you had. That's a lot of sweets, Nia. I might give you a little bit of it, okay?
What else can I say?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, the candy, it didn't solidify enough. So it wasn't like chewy. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of like a pudding or something. Like you could scoop it, but it wasn't chewy and stretchy. So either way, we're about to go back to the house.
Take it to the high.
We got sushi
Yeah,
and stuff. Yeah, we got sushi and got the baby some chicken and noodles and
You know there's no sushi left, though, right?
yeah, we ate it.
Yeah.
We already had.
Okay.
We
I just
previously
ain't want you to go home and was
purchased.
expecting one.
We previously purchased sushi, and we ate the rolls in the car so that we could go get gas. And the little guy's gonna eat his hibachi, and I'm gonna eat my candy. Desserts and encore. Good love, deserves an encore. There they are today. Y'all, these address labels gave me the blues. The blues. So, because for some reason our inkjet printer didn't want to print. And then so I used my little shipping label thermal printer, I think is what it's called. But I had to change the template because those labels are a different size. So we're about to stuff these envelopes and get these Christmas cards going. The little known keylonda fact is I want to learn calligraphy. I've never just loved my handwriting, But I follow this account on Instagram that's like, it's so soothing because they like she shows you like which pins she has. And I was telling husband he bought the ones that are dual ended, and she recommends that. But she has like a notebook, and I think I'm gonna order that one of these days, yeah. But she has a notebook that like you can trace and practice how to write each letter so that you can learn like what to do, because I think the down strokes are thick and the upstrokes are thin or something like that. But he bought me all the pens and like some stencils that I can use to just practice. But I have to get the right paper because supposedly you'll ruin your pens if you don't have it says acid free for paper crafting. But I'm gonna try some of these because I really want to learn it. So I'm gonna try some of these tonight while it's a little quiet.